All right, we good? All right. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I couldn't be here. I'm going to talk about the 3 of the 6 strategy options. The first one we're going to talk about is emerging markets. The textbook definition is startup enterprises that are busily engaged in perfecting technology, gearing up operations, broadening distribution, and gaining buyer acceptance. What do you need to know about an emerging market? The fact is, there are no rules. There are no historical data saying what strategies work better than others. It really all depends on the product and how it's marketed. So an emerging market has a lot of freedom to experiment. 2 of the main strategy options are competitive and broad focused. Competitive strategies focus on low cost and differentiation value, and broader focus strategies are key to technology, product superiority, and offer the best competitive advantage. Now, in addition to those 2 strategies, what do you need to look at? You need to have innovation. You need to perfect the technology, improve product quality, and develop attractive performance features. Out-innovating your competition is your best strategic move. Adopt technology and adopt it quickly. Mergers and acquisitions. Consider merging or acquiring other firms to gain added expertise and pool additional resources, working together to build a better product. Alliances. Acquire or form alliances with companies that have related technology expertise, and form alliances with key suppliers so that your pieces are coming in on time when you need them and you're not always selling out and your customers are always waiting. New customer groups. All buyers in an emerging market are first-time buyers. Excuse me. Introduce initial purchase and help customers overcome concerns about product features, performance reliability, and conflicting claims about rival products. Pursue new customer groups, user applications, and entry into new geographical areas. Attract those first-time buyers by making it cheap and easy to get. Advertising shift. Shift the advertising emphasis from creating product awareness to increasing frequency and use of broadening brand loyalty. Price cuts. Use price cuts to attract the next layer of price-sensitive buyers. There are 4 strategic hurdles in the emerging markets. The first one is capital. In order to start in an emerging market, you have to have enough capital to finance your initial operation until the sales and revenues create a profit. The next is development. Developing a strategy to ride the wave of growth. Third, management. You have to be ready for the rapid expansion of facilities and sales. And lastly, defend. Defending against competitors to horn in on the success. There are also 3 strategic powers. The first power is the board of directors. Hire board of directors who are intelligent, knowledgeable members of entrepreneurial experience in guiding young businesses in the start-off stages. Next is strategic management. A firm that develops solid capabilities, an appealing business model, good strategy, shape the rules, and are recognized as the front runner in an emerging market. And lastly, have a long-term strategy. The strategies of early leaders must be aimed at competing for the long haul and making a point of developing the resources, capabilities, and market recognition needed to sustain early success. The next market I'm going to talk about is rapidly growing. Rapidly growing markets are, in a fast-growing market, a company needs a strategy predicted on growing faster than the market average so that it can boost its market share and improve its competitive standing. What do you need to know about rapidly growing markets? There are 5 things. Decrease cost per unit. Driving down cost per unit will enable price reductions that attract new customers. Charging a lower price has always been an appeal. Customers are price sensitive and low prices can push buyer demand. But since rivals can lower their prices faster than others, be sure to be the first. Next is innovation. Pursuing rapid production innovation, both to set off the product's offering and to set it apart from its rivals. Next is distribution. Gain access to distribution channels and new sales outlets. Expansion. Have geographic coverage nationally and internationally. And options. You always have the option to expand your product line to add more models and styles that appeal to a wider range of buyers. I'm sorry. The last market strategy I'm going to talk about is mature, slow growth. A market is said to be mature when nearly all potential buyers are already in use of the industry's product. What are the 5 strategies for slow growth markets? Pruning marginal products and models. Although in the last section you added product models to increase sales, in a slow growth mature market, you want to decrease those products. You want to get rid of the ones that are not making as much of a profit as others. It has competitive value during the growth stage, but variety can become costly later on when trying to maintain product versions, designs, parts inventory, and production. Eliminating slow versions open the door for cost savings. Improve value chain efficiency. Manufacturers need to redesign production lines to improve labor efficiency and build flexibility in the assembly process. Trimming costs. You need to push suppliers for better prices. Bring your current supplier competitive numbers and see if they can work with you. Cut low-value activities out and develop better product design. Increasing sales to present customers. Adding more sales promotions and providing complimentary items and services will always bring your buyer back. Acquiring rival firms at bargain prices. Sometimes a firm can acquire a struggling rival and take over its facilities and assets. And that is beneficial because you don't need the capital to purchase that building and purchase the materials. It's all already there. Expand internationally. A firm may seek to enter foreign markets when attractive growth potential still exists and competitive pressures are not strong. Build new or more flexible capabilities, making products that are hard to imitate or are adaptable to customer preferences. That's it for my presentation. I will leave Billy and Kenta to finish the last 3 strategies.
What do you think?
Well,